Okay, thank you. Did you watch the short video that I sent? The
Yes,
link.
Yes,
yes. I see, and I wrote.
Uh-huh.
you
Okay.
wrote all. Uh,
No, 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 no. My برداشت, my understood of. Uh,
yes, you took notes.
Mhm.
yes.
Okay. Now let's discuss it here. What are the five tips to enjoy reading?
Okay. There, there are five tips,
Mhm.
and tip number one is don't overship. Tip number two is read before going on the internet.
Mhm.
Tip number three, uh, bunch your habits.
Okay. Wait. And Sajad, the other two?
Is try audiobooks and
Mhm.
change your attitude.
Yeah. And do you agree with these tips to enjoy reading?
I think tip
Mm-hmm.
number one is really helpful tip for
Uh-huh.
uh, someone who doesn't like to read.
Can you explain us what it
Yes,
means?
but I need to look at my
Notes, no problem.
okay. Uh, it doesn't work when we say I'm gonna read a book
Mm-hmm.
on a week, but we aren't going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to keep reading is one page per day. It's really
Exactly, yeah.
good.
And Sajid, do you agree with the first one? Do you think it works?
Yes, I think the most effective tips are first one and number three and number five.
Number
Number
three.
three and number five. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, it's good.
What is number three?
Number three was bunch your habits.
Uh-huh. Can you explain a little about it and tell us if you have any experience?
It's said that uh, you should, uh, I don't know, uh, make reading one of your habits
Mm-hmm.
uh, and uh, used to عادت کردن چی میشه؟
Get used to something.
Yes, get used to reading and keep doing it.
Exactly.
And tell yourself that I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
Yeah, exactly. And Pouyan, what about you? Do you agree with this tip?
Yes, it's a very nice tip and very helpful tip. I
Uh-huh.
think.
Exactly. And do you know any other tips that maybe that helped you enjoy reading?
Mm, yes, I have one tip, but it's really hard to do it.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we can read a book
Mm-hmm.
uh, when we uh, goes to uh,
Uh-huh. Go.
I don't know how to say some woods, someplace
Uh-huh.
woods and natural. Uh,
Uh-huh.
yes, I think it's really good for
Mm-hmm.
reading.
You mean in the nature, reading
Yes,
in the
in
nature.
nature. Yes, yes, thank you. In nature.
Yeah, yeah, it is actually. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Now, please turn on your cameras again. Okay. Okay, now look at the picture. What do you see in the picture?
a
Uh,
girl who is reading a book.
Uh-huh. Uh, how is she sitting on the couch?
He lied at the
Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
This kind of sitting that your arms and your legs are near your body.
Mm,
How is what? How do we say it?
I don't know.
لم دادن میشه.
Something
دیگه
like
لندن.
that. Yeah.
lie
Lay
on
down.
نمیشه.
Lay
Yes.
down.
Lay down is something that you are vertically, uh,
Uh-huh.
horizontally
Yes.
on your bed, maybe. Okay, this is called curl up. Curl up.
Curl
And
up.
what she does is curl up with a book. For example, the book is in her hand and she's reading. Please repeat after me. Curl up.
Curl up.
Curl up.
Are you comfortable or uncomfortable?
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Okay, you can see it on the board. What kind of word is it?
It's a
It's a
verb.
verb.
Again?
It's a verb.
Yeah. What kind of verb?
I
Uh,
can say.
yeah, let me. Uh, I wrote that song.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Phrasal. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Phrasal. Verb.
Yeah, it is.
Phrasal.
Phrasal. Okay. Now look at this one. What do you see in the picture?
Mother
And
read a
mother.
book for her child.
Exactly. She reads a book, and is she reading it silently or another
No,
way? So
she reads it
Silently.
loud.
I think silent.
again, Sajad.
She reads it loud. She's
Exact.
reading for the child. Why?
Exactly. Yeah.
She reads
من
silently.
فکر می‌کردم در گوششه.
It's somehow.
Whispering.
Yeah. It's somehow read aloud. Read aloud.
Okay.
Please repeat after me. Read aloud.
Read aloud.
Read aloud.
Read aloud. Okay. What kind of word is it?
It's a phrasal
Phrasal
word.
verb.
Verb.
Is do you think that aloud is a preposition or something else? Do they
No,
need to
it's an
come together to have a different meaning?
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Reading is mean
Aloud
I
is
reading for myself, but read aloud it
Uh-huh.
means you read for someone else.
Okay. Does aloud answer the question how she reads?
yes.
Yes.
So it is an
Phrasal verbs.
no, something that comes with verb.
It's an adjective.
Adjective.
I want to say it's an adjective.
Adjective comes with verb.
I don't know how to
Adjective. So this is
Adjective
adverb.
can be
adverb. Okay.
adverb.
Now look at this one. What is she doing?
Such a use.
Is listening with headphones.
What is she listening to?
Maybe music.
Maybe.
Maybe
Audio.
audiobooks.
Exactly. So listen to audiobooks. Repeat after me. Listen to audiobooks.
Listen to audiobooks.
Listen to audiobooks.
Exactly. It's when you want to say audiobooks, you need to do this kind of gesture with your lips. Audio, audio.
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 Again, listen to audiobooks.
Listen to audiobooks.
Thank you. Okay. Is it just one word, or there are some words here?
There are
No,
some
it's
words
just
here.
a simple word.
Uh-huh. Is it a complete sentence?
Mm. I'm sorry, it's a
Yes.
simple word or
No, there are some words.
yes, there are some words.
Is it a
Uh,
complete sentence?
yes, it's a
Yes.
complete sentence.
A complete sentence? Do we have subject, verb, and the rest of the sentence?
Subject
من عذرخواهی
is
میکنم الان
hidden,
مثلا
can be
این
hidden.
جمله امری نیست، مثلا listen to
آره.
audiobooks
No,
مثلا این
it's
کار
better.
بکن. البته قطعا سابجکت نداره. آره درست.
It's
Yes.
not. It's not what you say. Actually, we need to add to
True.
all
Okay.
of them. So it's a phrase.
Yes, it's phrase.
Yes.
Now look at this picture. What what is he doing?
Uh, pa- 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 pa.
He's marking on a newspaper.
Yes, maybe.
That sign shows the way he reads. It's not the mark, the something that written. It
I'm
wants to
sorry, the
show us
way he
the
reads.
yeah the way he reads. Is he reading word by word specifically?
Yes, yes. You want to search something
Uh-huh.
uh, quickly. Uh,
Actually,
I don't know.
he's not waiting for one to one word. For example, I am going. He's reading very
Fast,
uh-huh. Does
fast reading.
yeah, and does he want to get a general idea of the text?
Yes.
Yes, you
Hmm.
can.
So what kind of reading is this?
Uh,
Fast
همون
summary.
روحانی خودمون میشه دیگه.
آره دیگه.
This is a kind of reading to get a general idea. Reading very fast to know what the general
Fast
idea
reading.
is.
I think it should be fast reading.
There is a the word for it in English.
Fast reading is that's synonym.
That's the synonym. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is called skim. Skim.
Skim.
Yeah, skim.
Skim.
Skim through something. For example, skim through a newspaper. Listen carefully. Tell me where the stress is. Skim through. Skim through.
Okay.
Again on.
Son che,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
skim, true, and te.
Yeah, it's skim. Skim.
Skim.
It's actually skim has just one syllable.
One syllable. Yes, it
Yeah.
has.
Yes.
All together, where the stress is, skim through.
Skim true.
Where is the stress?
Untrue. Skim doesn't have stress.
Uh,
No, it's on che. Skim true.
it's on skim.
And te.
Skim
Uh-huh.
through. Yeah.
When we have one syllable and it has stress, that syllable is our stress.
Yeah. Please repeat after me. Skim through.
Skim
Skim
true.
true.
Through.
True.
Again.
Skim through.
Through.
Skim true.
Through.
Skim
Skim
through.
true.
The.
Sajad.
The.
Skim through.
The. Please. Your
Skim through.
tip of your tongue to these T's, upper T's, and
Skim through.
yeah,
Skim
skim
through.
through.
Skim through.
Exactly. Thank you. Okay. Again, it's a. Is it a complete sentence?
No,
No.
So
it's
it's
a phrase.
exactly. Now look at this one. What is he doing?
Reading a book behind on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Uh, is he reading a physical book with papers?
Mm, is that tablet? I think it's tablet. I don't
It's
know.
Yes,
maybe
it's not a
or
book,
uh-huh.
definitely.
So it is not a physical book. What kind of book is it?
Reading on the beach.
Online book. Online.
Uh-huh. Pouyan, you're kind of near. When you're using your tablet, your cell phone, uh, you're using an but
Using the PDF of the book
the PDF.
or
Uh-huh.
online book. Uh,
Do you use electricity?
uh,
Uh,
yes.
So it this kind of device.
Electronic book.
Electronic book.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
Read electronic books. Please repeat after me. Read electronic book.
Read
Read electronic
electronic book.
book.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Or we can use it as plural as books. Okay. How can we say it short? Shortly, actually.
REB.
Abbreviation. Yeah, it is.
Oh
Ebooks.
yes,
Yes.
ebooks.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Now please go to your links and activity number 3.
Page 44.
On this activity, you're not going to answer to these questions yet. Just look at the pictures. Do you see the people?
Yes, I see three people.
Mm-hmm.
Three people.
Okay, you see 3 people. Um,
Should
I
we
want
roll?
no you
Uh, uh
no. I want you to think how they are. How what is their way of reading?
Okay.
I need you to guess how actually how do they read or
Okay.
okay wait yeah guess how they prefer to read.
Okay. I'm mute myself.
No, wait, don't mute
Okay.
yourself. You have some seconds to think alone, then please discuss it together.
Okay.
Okay, now please discuss it together.
Okay. Sajad, what do you think about Betty song? Betty song. Uh, to
Wait a minute.
uh reading
I
material.
believe that he should use papery books.
Yes. I'm with you. Uh,
Thank you. And what do you think about Silvio
I think
Ferrante?
maybe mm, she's a mom and uh, she reads aloud for
You got all this information from her
uh,
face.
be, yes, because she's middle age. She's
Okay, maybe. And what about
you're guessing.
Silvio Ferrante?
Ferrante, Argentina. Okay, I think he's young and maybe he listen to audiobooks.
Yeah, exactly. I want to say that.
And about the last one, Melissa White from USA, I think
Yeah.
she read ebooks.
No, I can imagine she read uh, and she grew up with it.
Yes, maybe, but because she's in USA and USA is very uh, پیشرفته چی میشه؟
Developed.
progressive.
Developed.
Uh, yes, develop, uh, and maybe she reads
She
ebooks.
looks to be comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
What you are imagining?
Yeah.
Allah
Thank you.
Akbar.
Please keep your guessings in your mind. We're going to listen to the listening and check if your guessings actually were correct or incorrect. Are you going to write something?
No,
No.
and we should mute ourselves.
Okay. Now, please discuss together and check if your guessings were true for each of the people or not.
Okay,
Pouyan,
Sajad.
you start.
My guesses was wrong, and uh, Betty sang uh, like to curl up with a book, and
Yes.
Silvio Ferrante likes to skip through a newspaper, uh,
Yes.
and
Exactly.
Melissa White uh, doesn't have has any uh, time
Time to
to
read.
read, and
But
uh,
he can start her morning without skimming newspaper.
John, what?
He can. She can't start her morning
Yes, she
without
can't start.
skimming newspaper.
No, she can't start. She's more her morning with skimming through a newspaper, uh, because she's not kind of that people who skim
I'm
through
sorry, I
newspaper on the
said
morning and
the exact sentence. Why did you said no?
you said without, can't and without. You said skim. She can't skim through a newspaper. Uh, she can't.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Yes, you're right. You're
Yeah.
correct.
Okay,
Yes.
and
Thank you. Were your guessings true about the first one, Betty song?
no,
No,
Hmm. So, how does she prefer to read?
she
prefer
prefer
to
to
read
curl up
in
with a book,
curl up with
which
a book
doesn't make
and
sense.
some.
Hmm. And what about
And
Silvio? Were your guessings true or not?
no,
Uh
No,
huh. So, how does she?
Silvio Ferrante
Yeah.
likes to skim through a newspaper.
Uh huh. Exactly. And Melissa.
Melissa likes to curl up with a book sometimes, but she doesn't have any time to read.
Uh huh.
I'm sorry, we should say doesn't have or doesn't has.
Doesn't.
I
Doesn't have.
have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Now let's move to now activity number 3. Now you're going to listen and you need to answer to 3 questions. You can see the questions on the page above the pictures, above the chart, I mean. Please listen carefully and write the information for each part on the colorful colored line, actually, orange, green, and blue.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, reading material means it's a book, for example, or internet book,
What kind of book is it?
or
Or
okay.
what is it? Yeah. Will you listen to the same file?
Yes,
How many questions for each person?
three questions.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And
for each person.
do you need to write?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry for first question. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
how we should answer how she or he likes to read?
Actually, what you need to write the material, the book. Then, if he or she says what kind of book, you need to read the kind of book, the type of book,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
uh, or if he or she reads electronic books, you need to write that.
For example, Silvio Fronte read newspapers.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Now,
I
please
understand.
listen again carefully and answer. Okay. Now, please check your answers together.
Okay. About Betty Song, Sajad, what do you think?
He reads books and mostly novels.
Please go to the last part of the document.
Okay.
What are your reading habits? You can see some questions, 10 questions here. You have 1 to 2 minutes to read the questions and think about your answers. Now, please start.
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
Okay, yes.
Okay, now please discuss the questions together and use embedded questions. Let's do the first one together with Pouyan.
Okay.
Okay, Pouyan. Uh,
I should ask.
yes, please.
Okay. I don't know why uh, you consider yourself to be a big reader.
Yeah, actually, I'm not a big reader, but sometimes I read some pages of some books, maybe in the afternoon after my classes.
Okay. I
Okay,
think
yeah,
I should said I don't know if you consider yourself to
exactly.
be a big reader.
Yes, exactly. So, please discuss them together and the same as we did right now. You have about 8 minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
Sajad. I don't know if you consider yourself to be a big reader.
Just
No.
I'm sorry. You can see a box at the bottom of the page. You can use these languages when you're discussing. Okay, continue.
Okay, Sajad, answer me.
Uh, I think not,
Why not?
because I usually do not read anything.
Thank you for your answer.
And I would like to know if you consider yourself a big reader.
No, I'm not uh, a big reader
Why?
because I don't have that time to spend to reading.
Yeah,
But I
thank you.
don't know. Okay, I'd like to know if you spend a lot of times reading.
Uh, yes, I do spend a lot of time reading online because it's easier and it's in my phone, and you can read anything that you like.
Okay.
And tell me if you spend a lot of time reading online.
No, because I like to read a physical book with paper and
So
turning
let
the
me know,
pages.
you don't read online because you like to read physical books,
Yes,
and
I'm
you don't
very.
have to, you don't have time
But when
to read physical books.
I have but have the time to reading, I really want to read a physical book
But you don't have the time.
when I have the time.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
You too.
From question number three. Number three, Pouyan asks. Number four, Sajad. Five, Pouyan, and vice versa.
Okay,
Continue like that.
because we don't have time. Okay, could you please tell me when and where do you prefer to read the most? I'm sorry.
I
Could you please tell me where and when you prefer to read the most?
Okay, thank you. I would like to listen to audiobook in my bed because you can chill down better. And tell me uh, when and
Sajid,
where. What?
Sajid, I think we jumped number three.
No, you said number three. You asked me number three,
Yeah,
No, I asked
it's
you number four.
but I answered number three.
Thank you for
it's
listening.
okay.
And
Please,
sorry,
please,
please continue.
Sajad, please ask number five.
Okay. Uh, tell me if you have any uh, favorite authors.
No, I don't have any favorite authors, really.
Okay. Thank you.
Tell me if you prefer any particular genres of books, genres of books.
My genres, favorite genres is funny books and mystery books.
Okay.
Tell me if uh, you are a big
Genre.
newspaper reader.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Uh, I would like to know. Uh, you read a lot of magazine, Sajad.
Uh, no, I don't.
Selam Pouyan.
Can you like to admit? No, I don't.
Okay. Um, oh, uh, let me know what kinds you prefer in magazine.
Okay, I prefer uh, the business and food and cooking sections. Tell me if you ever read aloud to someone, and has anyone ever read aloud to you?
Yes, I don't know where actually I read aloud to someone, and yes, someone read aloud to me in a school when people in uh, adabiyat class. uh,
Or
uh,
Emla?
what?
Emla.
Yes, or okay.
And
if there is anything to add here about reading habits. Reading habits.
No, there is not.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate
Exactly on.
I appreciate Sajad's all Sajad's no answers. Sajad, did you have any yes ones?
Yes.
What was that?
Number 8.
تعریف نشده است براش undefined.
Yeah. Okay. From the first one, Sajad said, "No, I don't read books," and the most interesting thing is that Sajad says, "No, I don't read magazines." But Pouyan asks, "What kind of magazines do you like to read?" Yeah, that's very okay. Yeah. Now, please look at this word on the board. What is it?
Genre.
Pouyan?
Genre.
No, it is
Genre.
it is genre. Genre. Please repeat.
Genre.
Yeah, please repeat after me. Genre.
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 It's a
French?
French word, genre, that we have genre in Persian too.
Yes.
Thank you. This is the end of our session.